those NYX lipsticks aren't the most comfortable, but I'm considering buying one in every color and getting rid of the rest of mine because I don't have to deal with the runaway lipstick. It's Missy here. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I have the update for my hashtag That's Expensive Project Pan. So this is my 4th update. I believe I am a month behind everybody else. If you're new here, this is actually a project I created, and I created this project to get use out of my expensive products. Now, my most expensive is like Becca and Tarte. I know some people are like panning Marc Jacobs or Charlotte Tilbury. The whole point of this project is to get use out of the makeup that we set aside, we hoard, and we're like, okay, I paid a lot of money for this. I'm going to save it for a special occasion. We have to get out of that mindset. So that's what this project is all about. So you can pan high-end items, or you can just pan what is most expensive in your own collection. Either one works. You can join us here on YouTube, join us over on Instagram. I know some people are doing it on Facebook. Make sure you tag me. I'm at Misty Pans on Instagram, or just use the hashtag That's Expensive Project Pan, and I will do my best to come comment on your video and or your Instagram post. So I kept this project pretty open-ended because I wanted it to be open and accessible for everybody. So the goal was to pick 8 to 10 products, again, the most expensive in your collection, and set goals. So you can either do usage goals, you can do finish goals. This could be rolling for you, not rolling for you. It's really up to you. I wanted you to be able to set your own goals, go at your own pace, do what you want to do. All I ask is that you use the hashtag and try to post around the 27th of the month. This will end on December 27th, and we will start 2022 on December 28th, 2021. So this project is coming back, and if you are someone who isn't doing it, I invite you to join us. I would love you to join us. I would appreciate it, and I think your makeup would appreciate it too. So yeah. Anyway, okay, if you have any questions, just let me know. But let's get started. So I'm gonna save the best for last. So let's get started with primers. So last month I rolled in the Becca First Light Priming Filter because I had finished the Glassy Skin by Touch in Sol, and I had finished the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Spray. So I will try to have my playlist linked on the end slate. That way you can just click on it and it'll pull up all the videos I've made. So I rolled this in brand new, and you can see where I'm at. I've actually been mixing this with the Good Molecules, this one, the Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer. I've been mixing the two of these together, and it's chef kiss. Really pretty. They work really well together. So I am really enjoying those. Big truck. Next, for foundation, I actually haven't made a lot of progress in this one. Not even enough to do a new line. This is the Found Sealer from Tarte. I really do enjoy this foundation. It's an airless pump, and then you turn it and it pumps up like that. I am wearing it today. It's really, really pretty. It's probably one of my favorite Tarte foundations out of the ones I've tried so far. So yeah. Not enough to make a line, but I have been using it for sure. I've been focusing more on this. This is from my Beauty A to Z. I'm just about, you guys, I'm just like, look how much, like this is probably a month, maybe 2 months worth. And then once I get this done, this will be 2 whole foundations out of my collection. So I'm trying hard. I'm trying to go hard on this one. And basically I alternate. Like one day I'll wear this, the next day I'll wear this, vice versa, go back and forth. And my goal is to finish that. For powder products, I'm going to insert some footage so you can see these up close. This is my Jouer highlighter. We started at 24 and now I'm at 21. Again, I will insert some footage for you guys. This has a pretty substantial dip. I used this as an eyeshadow a couple of times. It's very, very pretty. It's iridescent. So it kind of shifts to whatever color you need it. I actually was going to put it on my eye today, but I ended up just putting it on my cheeks. It's very pretty, and it's got some glitter to it. It's just really, really pretty. My goal for this one is just to hit pan, but I may just keep going with it and see if I can finish it. It'll probably be the end of next year before it gets finished, but whatever. Next, I have my bronzer. This started its life as the Fenty bronzer, and it is now a Fenty bronzer with a Covergirl bronzer. The Covergirl was a baked one, so it gave it a bit of a glow, but this was 26 last month, and it's still 26, which I don't understand, because I use this every single time I do my makeup. I may just have to start using my sponge instead of my brush. I don't know that my brush is really picking up anything. So that's the color. It's what I have on today over my sleek contour palette. I'm like, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? So my goal is to eventually finish this, but of course I want to hit pan at some point in my life. So again, that's the Fenty bronzer. Next, I have my Too Faced Love Flush palette. This is a blush palette that I've frankened together. Again, I will insert footage. This has some black dots in it. I don't know if that's mold or what. You guys will have to let me know. It doesn't, there's no smell, and it looks I mean, like, it comes off just fine. There's no smell, so I don't know what that is. I'm wondering if I had something on my brush, because I just throw my brushes on my desk together. But yeah, this is the color it makes. So the 5 blushes together made a very beautiful color. Again, my goal is to hit pan and ultimately to finish that. And when I do, that will be 5 blushes. 5 blushes out of my collection, which is crazy. Next, also from Too Faced, I have the Too Faced Melted Fig lipstick. This was 24 at the beginning of this project, and I'm now down to 18. It was 19 last month, so I've used a gram. This is a beautiful lipstick. This is a really good matte formula. The problem is I just no longer support Too Faced. Maybe that'll change in the future, but as of right now, I just don't. So yeah, I'm trying to use this to completion. Next, we have a couple of Bite lipsticks. So this is the one I'm trying to use to completion. I don't remember the color. I can't read it. It's basically too small for me to read. So my goal is to finish this. I don't really know how much progress I've made. I think I've only worn this, once, maybe twice. But yeah, it's a beautiful color. I think I'm gonna try to try this as a cream blush, like if I wear a purple look, and we'll see how it goes for then. I normally top this with this, and they're really pretty together. So really, really love it. Next is the lipstick I actually have on today. I'm wearing this with a gloss that's in my 50 Shades of Purple. This is just a Bite and Sangria, and my goal is just to get use out of this. I think I've worn this 3 or 4 times. It's a beautiful color. I really love it. I love it with this blue. So I think it's really, really great. The blue I'm wearing today is actually from my No Pan Left Behind. That video went up on Saturday. I'm wearing the blues in here. So I have this blue, and this blue. And then I have my blue from my deck of painting for Jessica Lee on. And then I'm using, so this blue is like in the middle of the 3 shimmers, and then this one is in my inner corner. So this is the LA Colors, or LA Girl main stage, and this is the Wanderlust by Profusion. So yeah, so getting some use out of that. And I left my lower lash line just with mascara, and I think I really love it. I don't have an eyeliner in, I just have a little bit of mascara. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Okay, so not last, but the one that you're probably going, Misty, you've missed one, the one that you've complained about all 5 months or 6 months of this project, and that's this. This is the Jouer Essential Coverage Concealer, High Coverage Concealer. And yeah, I've complained about this the entire project. I hated it. I was like ready to finish it, and I pulled the stopper out, and I'm gonna insert footage so you can see this a little bit better, but I'm calling this just about done. I bet I have maybe one more use out of it. So Andrea, who is pretty as a peacock here on the YouTubes, mentioned that I should be, you know, I could use this as a foundation. And I was like, yes, because I'd already been putting it on my redness. So what I've been doing is I put this, like I'll draw this on my face and then I blend it out with this. So that's why this isn't making that much progress. Number one, because I'm working on the other one. But number two, I need the tiniest amount of this to help blend this out, because this is a little bit drying, and this has a great amount of, you know, moisture in it, and it's beautiful. Look at it. It's what's on my face today. It's so fucking pretty. Oh, sorry. It's so pretty. Sorry. I'm trying not to cuss so much on this channel. Anyway, so I'm actually going to be sad to see this go. This, again, the stopper is out. Excuse me. This was 32 grams last month, and now it's 29 grams. I did weigh this with the stopper on the scale. I'm not putting the stopper back in until it's completely full, and even then I may just throw the stopper away. But yeah, I'm actually going to miss this now that it's almost gone, because I really love those two mixed together on my face. So I'm excited to try this with some other concealers that are a bit too light, because these, I mentioned I have 4 different Tarte concealer or foundations. They're all in the lightest color, and none of them are the same. So this one is just a bit dark, and just a bit light, and this one mixed together. I mean, I just think they turned out really pretty. So says me. So says me. Speaking of Andrea, another thing she does in her hashtag That's Expensive Project Pan is she adds in eyeshadows. So I've decided to do the same thing. So next month, you guys will see a haul that I have from Give Me Glow. I bought a bunch of their singles, and I had a few that didn't fit in the palette that I bought. So we've got Firework and Pink Lemonade and Firework. So let me swatch these for you. So the Give Me Glow shimmer formula is so good. It's so good. If you guys remember, I was wearing like a neutral eye look, and I had that rose gold remix on it, and it was beautiful. So this one is Pink Lemonade, and it's the pinkier of the two. And then this one is Firework. Aren't those just so pretty? So pretty. So if you missed Tuesday's video, I started a new project where I'm trying to hit pan, and the palette I pulled is this one. So I pulled these 2 shades. So I've got a shimmer and I've got a matte, and the matte is actually what I blended out these blues with today. But here is that shimmer, and I thought the 3 of those are gonna work so well together. Right? Right. So what I'm going to do is, my goal isn't to hit pan in these. My goal is just to get some usage out of them. So they both weigh 6 grams as of right now. So I will weigh them next time, and we'll see how much I get use out of. But I thought those 2 are perfect. So every month I will bring in 2 new shadows. And then I almost forgot. So I am doing rolling. So to replace the Jouer, I am going to bring in another concealer. I know I've been complaining. I'm like, I'm doing 1, 2, 3. I've been panning 5, but the Jouer one and 2 other ones are just about done. So I'm going to bring in this one. This is the Cargo Jet Lag Concealer. This is one of those brush, you have to twist up ones. I hate these, but whatever. You can, it's like really dry. Hopefully you can see that color. It's kind of a peachy orangey color. So I thought this would work perfectly as a color corrector under my eye. I may have to end up mixing that because that did come out dry. But yeah, so my goal will be to finish that, and it's weighing in at 16 grams. So yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. You guys, I cannot believe this concealer. And once I finish this, I think that's a $90 worth of product already out of this project. I'm pretty sure it's it'll be 3, I think all 3 products were like $30 a piece. So that'll be $90 worth of use just in this project. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. So I appreciate you watching. Again, feel free to join this project. We are going to do it again in December. We'll end on December 27th. We'll start on December 28th for 2022. But yeah, make sure you tag me. I'm at Misty Pans on the Instagram, or just use the hashtag, and I will do my best to watch your updates or comment on your photos on Instagram. So anyway, I love you guys. I hope you're doing very well, and I'll see you Saturday for another video. Bye for now.